the phrase "love is love" may not mean much to you, but for someone who doesn't feel loved, it could be a lifesaver. That's why a local event called Love is Love needs your help.
It's a fundraiser to support LGBTQ plus kids and teens and boost mental health resources. It's also the passion project of a Madison man who knows all too well what happens when someone doesn't get that kind of help.
Our Brady Mallory explains.
This is the kind of smile that he would have had on his face every day.
Have you ever met the kind of person who just makes the sun shine?
He just exuded happiness and kindness.
John Sims says that perfectly describes the love of his life and partner of 16 years, Garrett Trinrud.
Bigger than life personality. If he walked into a room, he's the kind of person that lit it up.
Here's the tricky thing about light, though. It does a really good job of hiding the darkness.
He had some demons.
Sims says a childhood trauma and his brother's suicide led Garrett to turn to drugs and alcohol. He found treatment after years of struggles with addiction and eventually got sober. But it was too late.
The drugs and alcohol were really hard on his body. He passed away as a sober person, but he'd done so much damage to himself over the time, so.
And just like that, John Sims' light went out. Garrett died a little more than 5 years ago. Cut to now, and Sims is sharing his story and a spark of hope for others.
This is kind of bringing my community together.
Sims co-founded Love is Love, an event at the Overture Center to support mental wellness and healing for LGBTQ plus kids and teens. All the money it raises goes to child and adolescent psychiatry, or CAP, at Unity Point Health Meriter.
We don't see kids here that are doing well. A lot of kids that are coming here are obviously struggling to the point where they need really intensive services.
LGBTQ plus kids and teens are especially at risk. According to the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction, 66% of K-12 students in this group reported problems with depression. Nationally, 45% of this group contemplated suicide last year, according to the Trevor Project.
The numbers are very scary, and I think that's what speaks to the importance of this event.
The goal of Love is Love is to affirm LGBTQ plus youth and boost local mental health resources here at CAP.
This is really a gift to the community that really continues to need support and love and safeness and security.
Sims believes access to that when Garrett was younger could have made a big difference.
So this was the sunset, the night that he was laid to rest.
Even when the sun sets, Sims and the Love is Love event prove you can find the light again and shine it for others who are in the dark.
As long as we keep somebody's memory alive, if we keep them present, they're not really dead. I know he's happy that we're doing this event.
Brady Mallory reporting. Love is tomorrow, Friday, February 3rd, and the event is already sold out. This is the second year, and it's already raised, get this, more than $215,000.
Kudos.
Absolutely.
That's wonderful.